Hello crystal lovers, thanks for joining me today. I'm Harmony, owner of Rainbows of Light, your Swarovski authorized reseller. Today I'm excited to share with you how to make this Swarovski crystal and pearl tassel necklace. I posted a picture of this on Instagram and received so much positive feedback. I really appreciate it. People wanted to learn how to make it, what styles and colors I used. It's an original design of mine and I'm happy to share with you how to make it. So I've created a video here with step-by-step instructions on everything that you'll need and with links down below. So come join me, let's have some fun and create some beautiful things together.
Okay, so to get started to make our beautiful tassel necklaces, we will need a couple of things. This tassel necklace, the beaded portion is 15.5 inches long, and with the bail and the tassel, it's going to be 21 inches long. I'm about 5'4", and it comes below my belly button. I like it really long, but if you're making it for someone who's really tall, you might want to extend it a bit, and the easiest portion to do that is in the neck area, and you can add some more 6mm pearls that way. Okay, so what you're going to need, I'm going to do the 6mm and 8mm light gray Swarovski crystal pearls. So we're going to need the 5, 8, 10, 6mm, 82 pieces here, and 8mm, 18 pieces here. Then we're going to do the 5,000 8mm, 2 clear crystal beads. 5,000 6mm clear crystal, I'm going to use about 2, and then the 5,000 6mm black diamond beads, I'm going to use 12. For the Bicone 6mm crystal silver shade, I'm going to use 2. 3,700 6mm crystal, I'm going to use about 4 of those. I'm going to incorporate the 5523 12mm cosmic bead. I'm going to use 1 of those, and also the 5520 12mm graphic bead in clear crystal, 1 of those, and then also some 5820 4mm silver black diamond, about 4 of those. You're going to need 2 tube crimps, a clasp. I'm going to use this clasp today. We're going to need some bails. You can either use a long bail, a big one. This one is a 26 by 20mm. That's what this one looks like. Or I'm going to use a smaller one. This one is a 13 by 18mm today. I picked these up at Joann's. We're also going to use some of these flowerette beads. I picked these up at Joann's, 6, 8, and 10mm. We'll just use the 6 and 8mm today. And then also the tassel. I got this at Joann's as well. This is not in the jewelry section, it's in the fabric section. And then you'll need your beading wire and a couple of tools, the cutting tool, the squeezer, and then instead of using, you can also use a little cover to cover your little tube crimp that you're going to do, or you can use this tool that has holes in the center there, and I'm just going to round it out. And then we're going to do 3 8mm pearls. And I'm going to do the 8mm flowerette beads. And what I do is I take one and I thread it through this way, and then another one and I thread it through that way. And then I'm going to take my 8mm round crystal, put it on top there. And then I'm going to follow this little thing that I did. Okay, so 5,006mm crystal. And then I'm going to do the 58204mm silver black diamond. And then I'm going to do 3 5,006mm black diamond beads. And I'm going to take my 3,700 6mm crystal. And then the flowerette bead, 6mm. I'm going to thread it this way. Actually, the other way. Because it's going to make a cute little setup right here next to the 5523 12mm cosmic bead in crystal silver shade. And then I'm going to take another 6mm flowerette bead and put it on top of that. So that's coming along, and then I'm going to take another flowerette bead and thread it through the opposite direction. And then I'm going to use a 5,006mm clear crystal, and then 5,006mm black diamond. I'm going to finish it off with 3 of those. And then another 5820 4mm silver black diamond. That's how that one turned out. Okay, then I'm going to start threading my pearls again. We're going to do 4 of the 6mm pearls. I'm going to do 3 8mm pearls. Then I'm going to do, let's see, 8 6mm pearls. And I'm going to do 2 flowerettes. And then a 5,008mm clear. And a Bicone 6mm crystal silver shade. Just a little accent there, and then I'm going to go back to my 6mm pearls. I'm going to do 3 of these. Then I'm going to do the 8mm pearls. I'm going to do 3 of these. And then we go for 45 6mm pearls. Okay, after that we're going to do 3 8mm pearls. And then we're going to string 3 6mm pearls. And then we're going to do the 5820 4mm silver black diamond. And then we'll do 3 5006mm black diamond. One 5006mm clear. And then the 3700 6mm clear. You can also use a 5040 6mm. That's really nice. This is the 5040 6mm rondelle bead. It's fat. It almost looks like a donut. I like to stack those little spacer beads on top of each other. It gives it some nice detail. And then we'll do a little flowerette bead. Do it the opposite way, so that it holds our 50, this is the 5520 graphic bead, 12mm in clear crystal, and another flowerette bead on top of that, and then a 3700 6mm clear, and a 5000 6mm clear, and then 3 5000 6mm black diamonds. And to finish this off, we'll do the 5820 4mm silver black diamond. And we'll do 3 6mm pearls. And we'll do 3 8mm pearls. And we'll do 5 6mm pearls. And then 3 8mm pearls. And then we'll finish it off with 8 6mm pearls. Okay, so we can see how it looks. Perfect. I love it. It's not equal on all parts, on both sides at least, but I like that unequal look. That's what I was going for. Okay, so now for the finishing touch, we're going to do the same thing that we did in the beginning. Take our tube crimp, And then take this side of the clasp, thread it through, make a loop. And now this time we're going to have to go all the way to the end here. So you're going to be making a bigger loop. Push that through the tube crimp and bring your string all the way to the end. It makes a nice little loop there. And then squeeze it tight on both sides. Get some real muscle so it stays in there. And then I'm going to do this and just round it off again. Make sure that's secure, and then you can cut it. Actually, I do like to thread this through. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's gonna work. Just making sure. And just cut your excess wire. Okay, so now you can thread this through. Perfect. Now we're going to take our bail and see this part with that little circle there, that's the bottom. So this actually opens and clasps real nice and tight. This is why I love these so much, because with necklaces especially, people are hard on their jewelry and it's real good to get a solid bond there. Then we'll just take our tassel. Now you have your choice to put a topping on this tassel. Okay, so you have some options here for the ending. If you like just to make a little knot there and then attach it to your bail onto your clasp, that's nice. You can add some sparkle to the end as well, or even this nice little addition to it. And then this is the BeCharmed Pave ring, or it's actually a BeCharmed bead. This is the BeCharmed Pave bead that I'm going to use. It's the 80101. Has a great big hole in it, and it's been stamped with Swarovski elements. And then here you can also tie a knot and then do some pendants in the bottom as well in different areas for some sparkle. So I'm going to take my BeCharmed Pave bead and just thread it through, and then take this bail, thread that through, and then just attach it to the clasp, and you're done. It's simple as that. Make sure that clasp gets through and you hear that nice clip there. All right, so there's my tassel necklace. You can take this is just a piece of tape on here holding the tassel together, but that's what it looks like. Turned out so beautifully. That light gray and black diamond mixed with the crystal silver shade, just gorgeous.
Well, thanks so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. And thanks for supporting our family-owned business. It just means the world to me. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm always here and happy to help. You know that. If you like what you see, please like and share, subscribe. All of those fun things are wonderful. And thanks for all the love and support you send to me all the time. It brightens my day so much. So keep smiling and keep shining.